guys, so today we are closing out February feels. So today is gonna be a February recap just like my January, and I just want to include another vlog just to show what I've kind of been doing for the past month. So here. Hi Riri. Oh, happy birthday.
I love you more.
Ah! Surviving. Barely surviving. This is our survival story. Night 4.
So I'm like very supportive, and like at the same time as she's doing these videos, she's also learning more about herself and learning more about like other people's perspectives, and also like letting other people see what it's like to be someone like Mia or like someone in that situation also. So I think it's rad.
In conclusion, awesome.
Yeah.
Do you play any part in the behind the scenes, like the editing and all that?
I try hard not to be like a stage dad, because I used to do video editing at my last job. So there are a lot of, like before there would be a lot of times where like, oh, you should shoot it this way, or like, oh, there's this like slow motion thing you could do, oh, you could like transition between clips this way, you know?
Yeah.
To a point where she's just like, I don't want.
What do you think about As It Glenn's passion project?
I think it's cool too. I think it kind of falls in line with kind of what I was just saying, like, you know, we would go out all the time, or we would see friends all the time, and that's not that that's unhealthy, but I think Mia's really like exploring now what is it that she can do for herself to kind of give her life in a time in the world where it's just draining your life out of you.
Damn,
you know?
that's good. Well said.
Got a package. Wow, cool. That's cool. Shake closer, ooh.
Throw that thing from left, right, side to side. She gotta get her own money. Got her own money. Oh yeah. Shout out to the girls that pay your rent on time.
Well, I got a couple necklaces from Sweet Pete's. And LAKEY from Etsy. know, we are still in a pandemic, so I didn't really do much in the month of February, but I am slowly easing into being able to see friends and family. They're either getting tested pretty regularly or they're also vaccinated, so I am still finding that balance between ensuring everyone's safety and also ensuring my anxiety. Plus, trusting the science and knowing that these vaccines are here to help us. So with that, I'm hoping to see more friends the next month and hopefully have some guests with the new series that I am cooking up. So we'll see. So just looking back with the past month with this whole series, I really delved into some deep stuff. I was able to be pretty emotional, be vulnerable, put my walls down, and just share things that has been either weighing on me or just things that I've been feeling deeply for a while now. But also, I know that I won't be able to be that vulnerable with people just yet. This is my first step. Since, you know, I am alone talking to a camera, I'm able to put my walls down a little more, but I know I would have to work on being able to do that in person, being able to do that with people. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a work in progress. And with that, in this journey of progress and healing and mental wellness, I just want to address that as much as I feel like I am progressing, as much as I feel like I am getting better, I also want to shed some light that progress isn't linear, and I do have days that I regress back and I take a few steps backward. I have caught myself kind of like, hey, you've gotten so much better, why are you falling back into the same old routine? And during those times, I have learned to forgive myself and realize that progress isn't so like instant and that you're just gonna get it right away and you're gonna get your coping mechanisms right away. It takes time to really get used to that and just face that, even if you feel like you've already progressed so much. It's just a little reminder to be kind to yourself and to be able to realize and learn that any type of progress is progress and that you should celebrate it. And with that, I do want to acknowledge the growth that I've had doing this. It's been 2 months and it's kind of crazy how this ride has been, and it's been really fun, and it's been a really, really great outlet for me. It's something to look forward to. We were actually just talking about how it's hard to push through some days, especially at work, because we feel like there's nothing to look forward to. Now I'm just thankful that I do have something to look forward to, even if it's like outlining my next episode, figuring out what I want to do for the next series. And I hope that you guys also can find something like that, no matter how small, even just, you know, just a little hike or seeing your family even from a distance, having new shows to watch, new music to look forward to. Very excited for this. And, you know, stuff like that. I have found a lot of joy in the little things, especially when it's so hard to really find something to kind of lift your spirits up, you know? I mean, in the past 3 episodes, especially my most recent one, that has definitely put me down a lot emotionally. So learning to be in the present and learning to celebrate the little things has helped me feel more elated and feel more hopeful for the future, no matter how bleak it may be. And speaking of that, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support with the series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. I enjoyed brainstorming and outlining ideas as to how I was gonna attack some topics. And I hope you enjoyed having Gian on there too, my first official guest. I'm glad to hear some stories from you guys. I'm glad to hear that some of the things I said resonated with you. It really does mean a lot for me to know that I'm not the only one feeling these things. It does make me feel better knowing like someone understands and someone is on the same boat, letting me know that, hey, you're not alone. It's also empowered me to verbalize my thoughts. It's been really hard for me to get out of my head sometimes, but forcing myself to say it out loud has helped me grow and progress and face my thoughts in a way. Like, you know, sometimes we live in our head a lot and we kind of bottle those thoughts up and we don't say them out loud all the time. Being able to just say it out loud kind of made me face the reality of it also. And it's not as bad as it is in your head. And as an overthinker, we all think that, right? I'm such a bad overthinker that I feel like it does get worse in your head. So say it out loud, maybe like journal, put it out there in some way, because bottling it up only makes it worse, and I know that personally. So for the future, I do have a lot of things planned. I have a new series planned. I want to transition into a new and longer series that involves more on coping with all the feelings that I've had, learning from other people on what kind of coping mechanisms they have, and just sharing with each other what works for them and what works for me, and kind of just feeding off of each other, seeing how other people view the world, you know, because I feel like so far all I've had is my views. So seeing how people cope, whether it's through cooking, working out, hiking. So with that, thank you so much for the support on this channel, on my series, on the upcoming future plans. I really do appreciate every little comment, every little like, every view, every subscriber. As much as I have more intrinsic motivation, the extrinsic motivation has helped and has pushed me, has lifted me up, and I'm lying if I said that didn't matter to me. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for getting the word out there. Thank you for telling me and reassuring me that what I'm doing is great, you know? Your words mean so much to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for allowing me to have fun with this platform and allowing me to grow with you guys and seeing me progress and learning from each other. So it's been a great ride. It's only been 2 months, but I like it. It's fun. So if you like all this content, please keep sharing, liking, commenting. I do appreciate all of that stuff. Follow me on Instagram, me and Nicolette Vlogs. Keep sharing the videos if they have resonated with you. Comment on what you want to hear, what you want me to talk about. I can't wait to see this channel grow more. I'm so excited for what's to come, and I hope you guys are too. As much as it was so deep this past month, it's gonna be a little more light and fun. I want to delve into more vlogging because I enjoy that a lot. So maybe we'll have a change of style, change of scenery for once I can feel like I can plan for the future. So that's good. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hey.